Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Wednesday, Mercury retrograde, and the moon is crescent in Capricorn. Right, so I thought I would wear my brownish type sweatshirt for today. And so I see you guys coming in. Come in, say hello. Let me know your sign that you're here for. Today is, how did I label it? What's happening behind the scenes? So this is where on Wednesdays, I take a look at your person's perspective the best I can. And I'll also pull in, obviously your energies as well. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. I got my team here. Queen Star, Libra's here. We got Asia, you're Aries. You're always at the front door. Shelly's Libra. Shishu, what's your sign? It's my Shay. That's my gift. Michelle, Aquarius. We have Pretty Brown Dolly and Michelle. Oh, I said Michelle twice. You got 2 shout outs. I'm doing well. Thank you. And Julie, hello. Yeah, Cancer. Oh, that's why I love you. Cancer, of course, right? Soulmates, Scorpio, Cancer. Everybody loves hearing that. All right, Shelly, I know Shelly is my Libra. Thomas, Wendy, hi. Yeah, it's the retrograde today, guys, but I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Nope, I like this retrograde. I'm all in on this one. This one with Capricorn energy, it's just going to be about more planning. I'm okay with that. Virgo rising. Okay with Leo. Get the Leo gang here. TB, of course. We know when our Leos are in the room. It's on fire. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I told you retrogrades happen. Look, I'm already starting with the slang and the accents and the weird talk. Morning, Jimmy Jams. Bring it. All right. So I'm going to do the best I can. We are in retrograde. Do the best I can with getting your person's point of view. Love it, though. I got to roll with it. All right. If I sound funny, sound weird, I don't know. I got to roll with it. I can't explain it. I've been to too many places. You're so calmly as always. I like it. All right. I don't know. I feel fiery. But I guess I am kind of a laid back person. I am. I'm a laid back. I really am, to tell you the truth. But if I have to move, I'm up. I'm going. Right. I'm actually a progressed Capricorn Sun, Mercury, and Venus right now. If you guys know astrology, it's just progressions of my chart going through. So one of my lenses that I come through. So I typically really tap into Capricorn energy. So I'm going to do Aries at 3:33 because I'm still chatting. 3:33. Yeah, the homeschooler. That's a great point. I wonder. It could be. I do a meditation for about 40 minutes before I do my live. So I tap in. Right. All right, Aries. But I've been all over the country and I am from New England and all that good stuff. So Aries, I'm going to take a look at your person. We're going to dive for you. My Aries baby, my son texted me yesterday. He's the one that never does. And but he's protective. My Aries are protective. He was warning me about something, right? Nothing big, just something in our family. And he was like, I need you to know this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, my baby is worried about me. And Aries, so protective, the fighters, right? Warriors. Let's see. Can't mess with the Aries mom, that's for sure, especially if you have a good connection with them. All right, Aries. So let's see what's going on with your person. All right, the two of Pentacles. So I'm going to turn the camera over so you can see the camera. And so your person's, this is their energy. This is their thoughts. This is the Two of Pentacles. All right, so it's showing me, and it's funny because this is the card of today. We're in the crescent moon of Capricorn, and this is Capricorn energy. So this might be tough for you, Aries. I'm just going to throw it out there. Your person's in a Capricorn energy, thinking things through, weighing out pros and cons. They're trying to make a decision. from my perspective, it's a good place to be. They're just taking their time, and it's probably stressing you out over a situation. But the Two of Pentacles, especially with the retrograde happening right now, this is why I like the energy, because it's time to plan. So it's showing me that your person's in a planning stage. Like they want to make plans. They want to figure things out. So they're trying to weigh things back and forth in their life. Now, maybe they got a lot going on in their life, right? Maybe this has to do with that. And, it's like you're caught. It's like they're trying to prioritize, but they're trying to shake up their energy so they can give to the things that are important in their life. The obstacle here seems to be the Eight of Voices, which is in this deck. This is the Muse deck. It's like the Light Seers, same people from the Light Seers. So the voices are the swords. All right. So what's going on is this person's stressing out. They're trying to. I don't know if you're like pressuring them in some way, or they know that your energy's around them. They know that they've got to make some sort of decision when it comes to this relationship. So the importance of this relationship is coming through. All right. Obviously, you mean something to this person, or they wouldn't be going back and forth with the Two of Pentacles. It's the Eight of Swords. They feel trapped to some degree. They could have some fears or anxieties about making the wrong choice. They could have fears or anxieties about losing something or losing you, or it could be anything like that, right? The Eight of Swords is limiting beliefs. Somebody just over analyzing. They're just in this energy of, I don't know what to do just yet. So a little bit of time with this person. How do they view you? The awakening. Look at this. You're waiting for a decision. You're being hardcore. You're the Judgment card, right? So they know, like, this is an important decision for them. Whoever this is, it could be a Scorpio. I am Scorpio. My baby's Aries. Making the right decision to call me. So maybe you're gonna get a call from your person, Scorpio. Could be earthy energy, Capricorn. I am seeing, though, that there's a lot of unnecessary arguing or stress between the two. I think that while this person's trying to make an important decision around this relationship, it's going to take maybe a little bit of understanding. And I know nobody likes the word patience. I throw that word out there a lot, and it's a triggering word. But sometimes that's all. We just need to let things unfold and see where they go. You're that important that the Judgment card is showing up saying, it's like this person's trying to get to their truth. It's obviously an energy of, I hear it. I know it. I know what to do. But I've got so many things here that I've got to work through. I've got to figure and make plans. Now, they could be thinking about making plans with you and you don't see this coming. And the stress between the two of you, and they're trying to work as fast as they can, but this is as fast as they can go, that kind of energy. Maybe they're not voicing their opinions to you, because if the middle energy is the Eight of Swords, it could be that they don't tell you everything that you want to hear. They can't tell you everything you want to hear. When you're in that decision-making mode, it's hard to tell somebody what they want to hear if you can't quite make the full-blown and be solid in your decision. It's really hurting this person, the Five of Cups. They don't like being apart from you, or they don't like hurting you, or they know that this is stressing you out, and it's stressing them out equally, right? The potential of the relationship, though, we get the Seven of Pentacles. Guys, have just a little bit of patience with that Seven of Pentacles. This person's invested in you, invested in the situation. The sevens for me, as you get to know me in my readings, is like retrogrades. The sevens are, things slow down. Things slow down so somebody can really take a look at where they're investing their energy, where they're putting their time. And they've got the Two of Pentacles. So they're sitting here going, reevaluating. They're really looking at their situation going, all right, I don't want to waste my time anymore where I'm not happy. The Five of Cups. Maybe they're analyzing their past. Maybe they're looking at, what's happened in their past or what's happened in their situation the past few weeks. Remember, we're weekly readings, so past doesn't have to always go back to childhood. They might be still kind of aggravated or crying over spilt milk in a sense, right? But they're at a point where they're like, you know what? I want more than that in my life. I want commitment. I want the Eight of Pentacles. I want somebody who works with me. I want to feel like I'm at home. I want to feel solid in a commitment. So you're at a Seven of Pentacles energy for this situation, for those of you that resonate with this. Like, it's a time period where it's like, it requires understanding. Will they communicate with you this week? I do feel like the Judgment card, and you've got the Six of Inspiration. I feel like good news. You guys will communicate. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time for them to be able to make a decision with that Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles here. With a little bit of understanding, and the Six of Wands is being on the same page, not competing against each other. The Five of Wands can be fighting each other because you want something the way you want it, or they want it, and you guys just keep tugging at each other. So this week isn't going to be a week to tug at each other. It's going to be a week to kind of hold, lean back a little bit and just, kind of ride the retrograde wave and see where it's taking you. Remember, this retrogrades usually, in my experience, past few years of really getting to know it, shows me that the past always returns in some way. Something we need to deal with returns. Something we need to say returns. Somebody returns. Somebody we need to reconcile with returns, whether that's in our dreams or, in reality. But something from the past usually comes up around this time that makes us go into a Seven of Pentacles energy and says, all right, what mistakes did I make back then, and what can I do differently now? So this could be about not wanting to make the same mistakes again and wanting to make a decision, the best decision possible. You have the Judgment card in your position. So it already feels as though whoever this is for, you're the win, but this person has to get all their ducks in a row. They have to make a decision here. All right. The Five of Cups. It's not feeling very good to them, whatever's happened. If you guys are separated, it's not feeling good. They're trying to deal with what they need to deal with to reconcile here. All right. So let me look at Aries through Pisces and get more of an in-depth. We've got my other angel eyes here. So I've got all energies here. The only major arcana I have is a Scorpio energy. So your person may just be, appearing like a Scorpio or giving off Scorpio vibes, or a Scorpio rising, moon, Venus, sun. It doesn't matter. Signs don't matter. Situation matters. But we'll look at the signs right now and see if I can get. Hello, Mountain Girl. Yeah, YouTube is weird. Please set your notifications, like, subscribe. YouTube, it's retrograde today, and it's getting better for my channel, though. It's starting to, go back up, but make sure you're setting your notifications so that you will know when I'm going live. I'm pretty consistent. Been pretty consistent. Wednesdays, Fridays at 2, Wednesdays at 12, and Sundays at 11 is when I go live. Aries through Pisces. All right. So Aries, this is also your message for you. So remember that. The Moon card. All right. So you're in your emotions, Aries. I get it. All right. You're starting to stress. You're starting to stress because you can't see the future, but the Moon card reminds you that everything is always changing. And what we believe to be true isn't always true. Our limiting beliefs hold us back from, we see fear. We see through the lens of fear. So we always think the worst. We go right to the negative mind, right? But your person, it says a reconciliation is on the horizon. All right. So especially if it's another Aries. But this is your energy too. So in general, a reconciliation is on the horizon. Taurus, 10 of Pentacles. You see Taurus as your end-all be-all. But their intentions are confusing you, Aries. All right. I've got the 10 of Pentacles here. Their intentions are questionable. That's going to be a little different for each and every one of you because red flags are red flags. If there's some major red flags there, you know, you can't always put on the rose-colored glasses. The 10 of Pentacles showing up for Taurus, though, is showing me that they're taking their time. That reading I just did. A Taurus is going to take their time because they're an earth energy, and earth energies are in it for the long haul. Once they're in a commitment and they're solid, it's hard for them to leave. You know, so it's like they want to make sure it's solid for the future. So keep that in mind. All right, so their intentions are questionable, could be because they're weighing things out and you just want an answer right away. Gemini, all right, they're kind of holding back from you. And the Hermit card, they kind of went ghost or distant. Aries, Gemini, you know, Gemini's on their own here. They're just withdrawn from the world, or they're at a distance, or they're long distance, or they're just not opening up to you. Refusing to let go is pointless. If they're meant to be with you, they will return. Right now, the Hermit card, it's like they shut down. Cancer is in love with you. Knight of Cups. They may open up to you this week and tell you how they're feeling. All right, your heart wants what it wants, and you want a Cancer, Aries, you got it. All right, the Knight of Cups, they may be coming towards you this week with a love offer. You know, I want to find a cooler way to say that, but the Knight of Cups is ready to approach you with a sincere expression of self or romantic love offer. Leo, we have the Two of Pentacles. So you got a Leo that's doing the weighing out the options here. Or trying to figure out their life, wanting to make plans, but not sure exactly what to do. All right. But it's saying no more games. Your partner has new goals. So this is awesome. This is resonating with the reading. Your partner's coming down to the grind. They know they have to make a decision for you, a Leo. All right. They're not playing games, so they're taking their time making a solid decision. Seems like the two of you are going to be making plans here very soon. Virgo, Six of Wands, all right? They want to announce a relationship with you, but you might be sabotaging the relationship, Aries. Virgo is like, I'd love to be in a connection with you. There's a lot of drama, the Five of Wands. You're the Five of Wands here, Aries. So that's just, it could be bad. Remember, I keep them in a structured order for me. It could be reversed. But somebody's sabotaging the relationship and it's on your side. They want to go to the Six of Wands. They want to be in a relationship with you. Libra, King of Cups. Libra's all in their emotions for you. But outside opinions affect your love life. It seems like Aries, you're letting other people's naysaying get to you. Your Libra is in love. All right, the King of Cups. They're emotionally invested in you. Scorpio, the Hierophant. Concerns about money affect your love life. So you might be more focused on money, and you might be more focused on the material world. But your Scorpio here is the Hierophant, and they want serious commitment. What I'm getting is that if you're focused on money, what you might not see is that together you and Scorpio might make more than you can imagine. That's what Scorpios are for, you know. And Sagittarius, Four of Cups. They feel like they're out of your league. So if they pull back, they just feel insecure. They feel like they're not good enough for you. Capricorn, Eight of Wands. Comparing yourself diminishes your beauty. They really want to talk to you. They really like you. They're really passionate about you. But they may feel like you constantly compare yourself to others. And that's an insecurity that they're finding. Is like, why are you doing that? Aquarius, the High Priestess, and you're at the point of no return. The end is near. So they may have been deceitful, or they may have pulled away from you. They still want you. They still keep an eye on you. but I feel like you're at the point of, I'm not playing these games anymore. Pisces, 9 of Cups. Pisces is in love with you. It's their turn to chase after you, though. Let them. They desire you. So let Pisces come running towards you. All right. They clearly have the 9 of Cups. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Don't let me miss any. All right. You guys still here with me? It looks like the chat stopped. Reminiscing. I usually get emotional during holiday season, but it's just been from being so thankful. I've been so emotional the past few days. You don't know why. These energies have been, affecting. I was just at Kundalini yoga last night. All right, just listening. All right, you're here. I was at yoga last night, and we were talking about the energies through Sagittarius season, and there was a couple people that were really depressed last night, and then I was kind of in I was fine. There was just different. Everybody was affected differently. Just try. My advice would be not to get in your head into your stories when you're feeling depressed. Just feel the emotion and let the energy. It's just energy that wants to move our emotions. That's all it is. It's the stories that we attach to the emotions that get us down. We start thinking the worst. But if we can stay out of our head and just let the energy of the emotions move, you'll feel a lot better. Taurus, the person on your mind. The person on your mind. We're going to look at it from their perspective and see what they're thinking or feeling, what the obstacle might be, how they view you, and what you might not see, the potential. All right, the future potential. And then I'll do Aries through Pisces. All right. I know I'm just like super shuffling. I just want to make sure. All right. Look at this, the Capricorn energy coming back out again. So your person is in the 2 of Pentacles energy. They got a lot going on. All right. So it's about being flexible and being adaptable, or they're flexible. They're being flexible and adaptable. 2 of Pentacles is about making plans. And this is a good time in this retrograde and this Capricorn moon to make plans for the future. So the 2 of Pentacles is just juggling a lot, doing a lot. All right. The challenge, 5 of Pentacles. All right. So they could be just focused on their money and focused on their work, their everyday life. So you've got the Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles, there could be a fear of rejection. There could be insecurities. This person could be going back and forth, going, you know what I mean? Because the 5 of Materials is like being dealt a raw hand, So there tends to be afraid to make a decision because you might lose. So it's like taking a chance or gambling, going, why would I even do that? Because I'm just going to lose type of energy. So there's an energy here of this person kind of being a little bit insecure. All right, the way they see you, 7 of Wands. They might feel like you're a little guarded. You got your walls up. Maybe you're not talking to them. Maybe you said something. Maybe you rejected them. Or maybe they know you pulled away because they couldn't make a decision. The potential, we got the 9 of Cups. What you don't see, though, is there's a lot of emotion between the two of you. You guys both desire a relationship. Maybe money is an issue between you and this person. Maybe defenses. Maybe they think you're defensive. You've bottled up and you've kind of backed off. Maybe it's time to speak up. Maybe this person's not making a decision for you, Taurus, because you need to speak up. 7 of Wands is speaking your truth. Getting what you want. Doing what you want. 7 of Wands is the card of determination. It's like a hell yeah. It's like, I've had enough. You know, the whistleblower. Seems like if you guys are in a relationship, neither of you are happy. You both kind of feel left out, or you guys feel like you're not connecting. It's not making either of you feel good. But I feel like, you know, either you or your person is feeling rejected or feeling like, you know, like I said, struggling. They're struggling with the situation. But it's your person here that needs to make a decision. They seem to be taking their time to make plans with you. I think they think you're patient, to tell you the truth. Because this card here, the 7 of Inspiration, the 7 of Wands in this deck, shows me somebody who's kind of just sitting there, you know, with her head down here, not sure what to do, but just kind of trying to stay grounded. I do that, and it's not fun. You know how many times I thought just grounding myself and meditating to get through a situation was the best case scenario, when I should have spoke up and got all pissed off? You know, it's okay to get mad. So it seems like they view you as being calm and holding back. I'm kind of getting the energy, Taurus, that you've got to step up and speak your truth with this person, because even if I look at the obstacle here, the 5 of materials, the 5 of pentacles, that's a lack mentality. That's separation. That's not being on the same page. That's not getting equal give and take. It's like your person's not giving to you what you're giving to them. Now, they may be juggling a lot, or they take a long time to make a decision, or they make plans and then they break them. But it's not, the thing that's stressing me out is that the 9 of emotions, you know, which wasn't in reverse at first, shows that it's hurting the relationship. It's hurting, you know, somebody's not feeling fulfilled. But there's room for fulfillment here. And I'm feeling like, Taurus, it's you stepping up and saying something and speaking your truth to this person. They're willing to make a decision. It's like, if Taurus is going to be super patient with me, I'll just take my time to make a decision. All right. Yeah, there's it looks like she's trying to open the portal, but it's the 7 of Wands, which it does look like that, though. I love these cards. What you don't see overall energy is the Fool card, Aries energy. So you could be connecting with an Aries, a Capricorn. But the Fool card is talking about, you know, got to make we have to have a fresh start here. We got to make a decision. All right. We either move forward or we don't, or I move forward. Right. That's what I'm getting at here. Your person, what's the 2 of Pentacles? The Page of Wands. They may be keeping it at a fun, flirty stage, dating. And they're not giving you the 100% of where's this going. And you're being like grounded and patient over here. It seems as though, I just think you need to speak up and put your foot down and say, it sounds like you have fun with each other and you guys have an emotional connection. And dating, the Page of Wands is fun. All right, this person's fun for you. This person's exciting. but they don't stick to their plans. You've got to step up and say something. Look at this, the Knight of Wands. I pulled a card for you, the Knight of Wands. You've got to take inspired action. When you feel called to put your foot down, don't hold back. All right. And I see that you guys could end up taking this somewhere with the 9 of Cups. So I kind of just feel like it's about getting something off the ground here. And some of you just wait impatiently for somebody to make a decision. When you're the Empress, Taurus, you make the decision. All right. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm getting a strong fiery energy. Aries through Pisces. All right. If you're connected to an Aries, the Lovers, I mean, they're in love with you. A reconciliation is on the horizon with you and Aries. Taurus, this is you, the Emperor card. You've got to take charge. Could be an Aries. I really do feel like either some of you are cusp or Aries. A lot of that's coming through for you, or you're connected to an Aries, because you got the Lovers and the Emperor. But you're Taurus, you're noticing the red flags in your situation, and it's not feeling good. And the Emperor card is saying it's time to, to rise up into your masculine energy and take inspired action. This is how you're going to know if this person's playing you or not. Because the Page of Wands for me and the Two of Pentacles can be somebody who's juggling. They can't make a decision because, they don't know if they want commitment or not, right? But the thing is your reading is showing there's possibility of it. But if you're going to let this person just, make plans and you're like, okay, all right, I'll see you next weekend. And hell no. You want a solid beginning, Taurus. You've got to put your foot down. Gemini, 10 of Swords, all right? Ooh, there's intense chemistry in your connection, but there could have been betrayal. All right. Is this all just about chemistry with a Gemini? It looks like there could be a new beginning with a Gemini, but there definitely is the 10 of Swords showing up here. Cancer, 8 of Swords. Getting back with your ex screams disaster. So some of you Taurus with a Cancer, 8 of Swords, no bueno. There might be a strong connection, but the retrograde brings back exes. And this one's saying with a Cancer, maybe think twice about it, but you have free will. It's your journey. It might not be your story. Leo, 10 of Cups. Your relationship is divinely guided. So some of you Tauruses and a Leo meant to be. So ride the wave. Listen to the message, about maybe some patience with the Aries message. A lot of these readings, they glide together. 10 of Cups, complete happiness and harmony are yours with a Leo. Virgo, Page of Pentacles, a new beginning on the horizon. All right, getting to know each other. Your partner is eager to compromise with you. All right, so Page of Pentacles can be a sincere apology. Libra, Ace of Wands. Your partner is enamored by you, so there's a lot of potential with a Libra. Ace of Wands, communication. So maybe opening up this week. Scorpio, the Hanged Man. All right, you kind of feel powerless in this situation. Feel like it's in limbo. They suffer seeing you happy with another. All right, so if Scorpio's pulled back on you, the Hanged Man, they're trying to see things differently. They're trying to evaluate the situation. But it's a transition period. So if they pulled back on you and you've moved on, they are not happy. Sagittarius, the World card, and intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. So they may be trying to start something back up with you, but it doesn't seem like it's repairable. Aquarius, the Temperance card. They feel a deep connection with you, divine partnership. So allow, with an Aquarius, Taurus, allow it to unfold. Pisces, Four of Swords. They're taking time to heal. A spiritual awakening is affecting you both. So you and Pisces, one of those connections where sometimes space gives you a little bit of time to heal the situation, but you'll come back together because it doesn't seem like either of you are going to let go of each other. Mojo's here. Gemini, Cancer Sun, Afre, Jimmy Jams. I know I can't get to JoJo's morning lives. I'm working out at that time. We're on Gemini at 3636. I got a lot going on this week. I'll be moving again and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to pace myself. Gemini. Go get my swole on. Gemini. What's up with Geminis? We got the Gemini King in here. Maya. All right, let's see. All right. Ooh, did you got a Taurus on your mind, Gemini? Page of Emotions. It's in reverse right now. So your person, it could be holding back their feelings. It's just temporary. My reversals are just temporary. We've got the obstacles, the Six of Pentacles. The way they view you, the world. The potential, what you don't see, Seven Emotions. All right. And the Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Knowing your worth. Gemini, it seems like you were like moving on or walked away from somebody who wasn't opening up to you. Somebody was being emotionally immature and wasn't giving to you what you were giving to them. You got them thinking now. You got them thinking now. Because the Empress card is here and they're highly attracted to you. You could have a Taurus. They could be a Taurus rising, moon, or Venus. You're the World card. It's like you want more. The Empress card and the Gemini, the Empress card and the World card could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Might be a little younger than you. And Taurus with the Empress card. But somebody's knowing their worth, and it looks like it's you, the World card. And as you close a chapter, it's like you want more. You want the world. You're trying to go after accomplishments. You're trying to get shit in life, trying to do stuff. The Six of Pentacles in the challenge or obstacle position, this person's got to start giving to you because I don't know if you're Gemini, I don't know if you're messing around in the wrong park here, but the Empress card and the World card might be saying you got to aim a little higher. somebody's not given to you as much as it's like they breadcrumb you, or they hold back, or they play emotional games. The thing is you're going to hear from them again this week, and they're going to give to this, and there is potential, but it's almost like you're the world and the empress, like, and the seven of emotions is the potential you don't see. You got this person thinking about you. There could be a sense of they don't think they can give you what you need. That could be the energy too, with the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Emotions, and in reverse, and especially if they're younger than you. They may be feeling like you're more accomplished, they can't give you what you need. But you got them thinking, and they need to make a choice. And I almost feel like not giving into this, or stepping up and doing your thing and moving on. This person gonna come chasing you. But right now I feel like there's a sense of they are a little bit more emotionally immature, and they do feel like they can't give you what you need, or they might not be financially stable enough to give you what you need, or maybe you're more ambitious. You know, it's funny because a lot of us will take a rejection and we'll think it's got to be we did something wrong. And we don't take in other things. You know, we always go right for our gut. You know, it's got to be the way I look. It's got to be the way, it's got to be this, it's got to be that. We never look at the possibility that we're triggering somebody else's insecurities. And they just don't know if they can match it ever. They don't know if they don't want to be held accountable to step up. And if you're ambitious and you're on top of the world, and they show up for you a couple times, what's going to happen when you get to the root and see that they're not as ambitious? You're going to leave them. Somebody may have already left them in their past for the same reason. And now they're seeing the same qualities in you. And now they're like, well, it's going to happen again to me. You know, it's like, but the Seven of Emotions, you've got this person really thinking about you, because you're a catch. And we have the Knight of Inspiration, and we have the Eight of Materials. So like I said, you got the Eight of Swords here underneath. This person's got a lot of, they got a lot of insecurities. They overthink things. They're overthinking the situation. All right. But you've got inspired action to get things going. So I feel like if you just kind of keep doing your thing, the World card, maybe closing this chapter, moving on, you got this person thinking. You may get sudden communication this week with the Knight of Wands. And you actually may get a fresh start with this. This person might actually step up. But I want you to know that the problem that's coming through here is that this person thinks the world of you, but they think that you're, like, if you've got them on a pedestal, you've got it all backwards. This person thinks that, like, they're probably thinking in their head, what the hell does she want with me, or he want with me? The Seven of Cups in this deck is showing me this person's seriously in their emotions, seriously trying to make a decision. Because I don't think they want to see you leave, but they got to get over their insecurities. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Thank you so much. I just want to do a little shout out for this super sticker. Happy holidays. I know it's not a good time of the year to be, you know, donating and stuff like that. And everybody's been so generous. I totally appreciate every single one of you. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. So it's just the guys thing. No, it's both. If you were talking about what I was saying in the reading. It's their turn to chase after you is what I just got, Gemini. It's their turn to chase after you. All right, Aries, Judgment. They are in their decision-making game. Stagnancy is affecting your love life, Gemini. So you're getting tired of waiting on Aries. But Aries is in a position right now where they're trying to make the best choice. So they may make a decision this week with that Judgment card. Taurus, 6 of Wands, all right, highly attracted to you, but concerns about money affect your love life. So this could be where Taurus and you, either this, what I was just saying, somebody doesn't feel like they can give you what you need, but they definitely want a romantic connection with you and they want to take it to the next level. We have Gemini. All right, you got the moon energy. This is your energy with all your zodiacs, but plus with another Gemini. You've got the moon card. There's more going on beneath the surface than you think in your relationship. So for all my Geminis in the house, there's more going on beneath the surface. So what you're freaking out about or what you're afraid of, and you're probably pinning it on yourself or assuming the worst case scenario. I have a feeling there's a lot going on more with your person than you think. And it'll be revealed to you. They fear change and want things to stay the same. So you may expect a lot from your partners, and that's a great quality, by the way. I'm on your side right now. That's how we grow. You expect somebody to step up. They fear change, and they know that you're going to challenge them to grow. And that's okay. The moon card is showing that circumstances are changing. Don't let your fears get the best of you, especially with another Gemini. And know that the moon is also saying your dreams are going to manifest, but stay true in that Empress energy of yours. Cancer, Temperance card. Things unfolding with a Cancer. But outside opinions affect your love life. All right, so you got a bunch of naysayers, Gemini, around you. Temperance card, Cancer has patience with you. They want to restore balance with you. Things are finally maybe going to start to get into rhythm between you and a Cancer this week. Don't listen to the outside opinions. Leo, we have 4 swords, all right? They're a little too clingy for your taste, all right? So maybe you've pushed Leo away and they're overwhelmed because you're not communicating with them or there's a block going on. It's showing me, Gemini, that the problem here with you and a Leo is that they might be too clingy for you or they need too much of your attention. All right, so a little bit of space might bring clarity here to see how you guys really feel about each other this week. Virgo, 10 of Pentacles. They wish to start all over with you. They see a future with you. Virgo and Gemini. My son and his girlfriend. Oh my God, I think they're going to get married. We have Libra, 10 of Wands, under a lot of stress right now. Time apart will improve your relationship. So you and Libra's going through a lot right now. And I think that it's projecting onto you, Gemini. And I think that when Libra finds a balance in their life, you're going to realize that this is going to improve your relationship. All right, so they might not be able to give you the attention that you want. Scorpio, of course, the devil. Scorpios is sexually attracted to you. All right, they're working on healing their wounds. Oh, I love that. That was a boom. I like that. Scorpio is doing some shadow work, Gemini. I was like, the devil shit. No, that's good. The devil's your shadow. The devil's, attachments. Let Scorpio do their thing. Let them transform. They're going through a transformation process. When they disappear for a minute, it's because they're trying to evolve. I love it. They're working on healing their wounds. They don't want to keep dealing with it. They know. So obviously, if you're connected to a Scorpio, they know they're fucked up. They know they fucked up. They know something's going on. They're healing. Sagittarius, Wheel of Fortune. Internal conflicts are affecting your connection. So Gemini, they're pinning this on you this time. The cards are pinning it on you, saying you have a lot of internal conflicts with the Sagittarius is like, I want to take a chance with this. I want to go, but they think you're risky because you might have a lot going on in your mind, stressing, or a lot of inner conflict with drama with yourself, fighting yourself. So might be some things that you have to heal. Capricorn, strength card. Someone is sabotaging the relationship. Gemini, the cards are pinning in on you. Remember, it can go either way. Don't get mad at me. The strength card is saying this person is holding on and they're trying to find the will to keep pulling forward with you. They care enough about you. This is a strong bond. All right. But they feel like you're trying to sabotage the relationship. Aquarius, 6 of Pentacles. And you, no more games. Your partner has new goals. So your Aquarius is ready to give to this connection. All right. They're ready to give to this connection. Pisces, Page of Wands. Pisces wants to, have some fun. But they feel like they're out of your league. I love when the cards resonate. So Pisces might be a little bit young, a little bit more fun, a little bit more sporty, a little bit more spontaneous. And they feel like they're out of your league, but they still want to start something with you. Hi, Neil. All right. Cancer. Neil. Let's see. Don't forget, I'm going on my membership after this. It'll be around 3:30. Cancer, 5151. All right, Cancer. We're looking at things from your person's perspective today. Where's my Cancers? Right. I don't want to ruin these cards by shuffling them that way. I want to make sure I get a good shuffle. Cancer, let's look at the person that's on your mind. We're going to look at their niche. We're going to look at their perspective. Let me have it easy. Cancers, I'll be nice to you. I've been nice today. I've been nice, right? I was going to say that, Mojo, 5150. I was going to put it on there. Cancer, the person on your mind. Let's see what's going on with them, what their thoughts, what the obstacle is, how they view you, what the potential is that what's going on behind the scenes that you don't realize. And then Aries through Pisces. Cancer. All right. So I'll tell you in a sec. We got the 6 of Voices. They're in their head. They want to move on. They want to clear the air. 7 of Pentacles is the overall energy at the bottom of the deck. So 7 of Pentacles is saying just have a little patience with this situation. So regardless of what comes out in the reading, it's showing that somebody's regrouping, reevaluating. Somebody may have, there's an investment here. You're going to get your return of investment, but it is asking you to have a little bit of, just patience. I don't know, guys. Patience is a hard word. I know a lot of people are like, I don't have patience. Well, I mean, I don't have patience to wait around for somebody for 2 years either. So I'm there with you. But if it's like, it's worth it and you're with somebody, but they're going through something for the last couple weeks, that's not really a long time. All right. Let things unfold. So use your highest judgment. I get it with patience. I don't have any either with a lot of things. So when I say that I'm not trying to trigger you, we do weekly readings here. And so it might be saying this week could be a week to just try and tap into seeing things from a different perspective. Because right now your person's at the 6 of Swords. And so that means that you guys may have gotten, some argument, frustration, no communication because you guys couldn't see eye to eye. But their intentions and thoughts is the 6 of Swords. So this person wants to get over whatever, happened, and they want to move forward. They don't want any more frustration. They don't want to argue anymore or blame each other anymore. Or they may feel like, they blamed you for something, or you blame them for something, and that, it's not worth it. So maybe this space or this little pause that's happening within your relationship is showing you, where things need to be cleaned up, where things need to change. We have the 9 of emotions. All right. So I don't know if this person's moving on from a relationship, or, they want to, or you guys are moving towards a relationship. So I don't want to get too much into a tricky situation, a third party situation. So the obstacle is opening up their feelings to you, opening up and telling you how they feel. You both definitely desire each other with the 9 of Cups. All right. So regardless if they're in another situation, if that's you're saying he is or whatever like that, right? That's for another day. The emotions are strong between the two of you. So it's pulling you guys together. So the six of swords is showing me somebody who's clearly making a decision on where they want to invest their time, where they want to go, what they want to do. They don't want to make the same mistake twice. And so it seems clearly that this person wants to bring some sort of balance, and they want to move forward with you. All right. The feelings are there. How do they view you? The Hierophant. So that makes sense. His ex won't let go. Well, you know something? There's a shift in over the past 5 years. I mean, since I've been doing this. We just have to be understanding, because you got the Hierophant. You've got the Hierophant. It's like their spirit and their knowledge, their wisdom that's the Hierophant, is with you, is moving towards you. Could be a Taurus energy, could be a water air. The 7 of Voices is showing up, so 7 of Swords. So it seems like there's a lot of noise going on in their head. There's, deception. That could be, worried about lying, worried about, they're overthinking. So obviously, if somebody's in another relationship, it's not going to stop them from coming towards you, but the deception is eating them alive. So the 7 of Pentacles and the 7 of Swords is saying, I really got to make a decision, because cheating or lying to you or another person is not for me. The Hierophant's showing up. The Hierophant is saying, I've got strong values, and I'm going against them. And so if they're lying to you or they're lying to be with you, it's getting to a point with them where they're starting to reevaluate and step up, because it's not feeling good on them. So that's what you don't see behind the scenes. This person is overwhelmed with guilt. All right, we have the 6 of Inspiration. So good news coming in. You got the 6s. It seems like things are moving forward. The 6 of Wands tells me that 2 people could be finally making a solid commitment with that Hierophant and saying, this is where we're going. We're going to move forward. The 6 of Swords is your person thinking about releasing the drama, releasing a no-win situation in their life, and moving forward, moving towards you. So 7 of Pentacles is just saying, have a little patience with this. Again, the disclaimer, I already told you, I'm not a very patient person, but when it comes to my intuition and I know a situation, it's easy to know what I mean by patience and letting things unfold. Sometimes the turtle, this is where the turtle wins the race, Let's see Aries through Pisces. But if you're being played and you've been waiting for and you just know it, come on, Cancer. You're so intuitive. There's no, if you're being played, it's because you just don't want to let go, and you're going to settle for that. But this isn't what I'm picking up on here. You know what I mean? And the Seven of Swords deception can also be somebody, maybe somebody's just overwhelmed because they can't, they feel deceptive because their thoughts are with you, but they're with somebody else. That'll eat a soul alive too. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces for my Cancers. Aries, Two of Cups. Your newfound confidence intimidates them. They are in love with you. Aries and Cancer. I don't know what you're doing, Cancer. But you are attracting in your Aries or attracting back your Aries, and so you're just looking damn good. So Taurus, the Chariot, they got you on the mind. All right, intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. They might be thinking you're moving on because you're feeling like it's not what it used to be. I'm getting to, there's with a Taurus, you can either overcome this situation with a Taurus by bringing intimacy back into the situation. But if you're feeling like it's just not the same, it feels as though you're moving on from a Taurus. Gemini, Seven of Pentacles. The heart wants what it wants. So this is where the Gemini, the story I just said, Cancer and Gemini. It's like your Gemini is in this Seven of Pentacles, and you're like, you're going to wait, Cancer, for Gemini. That's just it. All right. You know that you guys belong together. And when Cancer's in that mode, they're not letting go. Cancer, you're in your feelings, King of Cups. All right. They feel like they're out of your league, another Cancer. So also remember that, Cancer, you could be dealing with somebody like, you look at the Gemini read I just did. The Gemini might feel like they're out of your league. Or you might feel like you're out of Gemini's league. If you just listen to what I just said in their reading, it makes sense with you here. Somebody doesn't feel like they're good enough. But because you're showing up as like the King of Cups, and they feel like maybe they're just insecure, and it can be opposite. We're doing, you know that. Leo, Six of Swords. Leo wants to move forward with you. They don't want to play any more games. Your partner has new goals. So Leo's done playing games with you. They want to make something solid. Virgo, the Fool. And someone is sabotaging the relationship. So Cancer, it's on your side. Virgo's like, quit acting like a fool, Cancer. I'm kidding. Virgo's like, I want to take a leap of faith. I want a new beginning. And it's saying someone is sabotaging the relationship, and it's on your side. So remember, it could be either side, but always take a look and see if you are sabotaging the relationship in some way. Libra, we have Three of Pentacles. So Libra's like all in. Libra's like, I want to work things out. But you're coming up with internal conflicts are affecting your connection. So it seems as though Virgo, is it Libra? Libra is going to do whatever it takes to make things work. So Libra wants to fix it with you. Scorpio, Seven of Wands. Silence creates uncertainty. Be honest. So Scorpio might be putting up their walls with you, Cancer. Because if Scorpio's not getting, any kind of, if they're getting the silent treatment from you, and Cancers, when you guys go into your crabby holes and don't want to be honest, kind of that passive aggressive thing, don't get mad at me. You do it. There's some signs that are good at that. Scorpio doesn't know what to do with that. And it looks like Seven of Wands, putting up the walls, putting up a block. So it doesn't look like they want to, but there's a defensive energy. So Scorpio is defending themselves or being being defensive. So they might not know why you're being silent, or they don't want you to be silent. They don't like it when you're silent, Cancer. Not if they're still attached to you. They don't like it when you're quiet. They'd rather you be clingy and needy than quiet. Sagittarius, 5 of Pentacles. They are hiding something important from you. All right, so Sagittarius, what they could be hiding from you is money issues, fear of rejection, fear of intimacy. They're down on their luck. It's important, though, what they're hiding from you. So don't always think that it could be cheating. I'm not the type of reader that's going to pull out all that crap all the time, right? Even though I know a lot of it happens. I tend to look at practical things. So with your Sagittarius, I would do a little digging. They could be hiding something important from you. 5 of Pentacles, they're down and out. It could be addiction. It could be anything. All right. Capricorn, Death card. Your partner is different from your usual types. So it seems like you're frustrated with a Capricorn, or you're confused with a Capricorn, and it's upsetting you. They're different than what you usually, or who you usually deal with. The Death card says there could be an ending or a beginning here, but there has to be some sort of change. All right, so it might be about you trying to view your Capricorn a little bit different. Capricorns are different than water. So it could be just about you seeing your partner a little bit differently, and you could have a new beginning with a Capricorn. Aquarius, Tower. Your partner is eager to compromise. So they don't feel stable without you. They don't like the breakup, or they don't like the drama that's going on between the two of you. And they want to compromise. They don't want to lose you. Pisces, 3 of Cups. They're with you for the wrong reasons, though. Ooh, that one hit me on the side. So Pisces likes being with you. They're happy with you. They want to party with you. They want to hang out with you. I don't know if there's a third party, so be careful with the 3 of Cups. But they're with you for the wrong reasons, Cancer. So whether that's for status, for celebrating, maybe you've got it made. Maybe you go to good parties. You're happy. You give them the good life. I don't know. But it seems as though a Pisces might not be in it for all the right reasons. So that might not be for everybody. And I would definitely just do your research. Do a little digging, especially when, it comes to tarot, of course. Cancer, I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending all my signs. I didn't say that for the other signs. I don't want to make anybody jealous, especially a Leo. Don't want to make Leo jealous. The jealousy, especially. I don't know. How would you label it from most jealous to the least? How would you guys label it in the comments or in the chat? I would love to know everybody's opinion on who do you think are the most jealous signs? Because if you say Scorpio, you've got it completely wrong. Scorpio gets pinned with everybody else's projections, but Scorpio has a different type of jealousy, not the type of, but if they get jealous, yeah, I don't know. Well, I might be talking shit here. Let me see, 10909. That's why Scorpios take so long to make a decision, because they won't get with somebody that's going to make them jealous. Leo is the most jealous. Leo, Taurus is jealous. Cancer is very jealous. I think Cancers have more of the qualities of a Scorpio, and then that Scorpio gets pinned with. And I think that Cancers can be even more aggressive than a Scorpio, even though people think that Scorpio are the more aggressive ones. Yeah, I'm not jealous. We'll see. Leo, let's see. It's mainly the fixed energies that seem to get jealous. Yeah, well, that's the thing, is fixed signs are fixed and they're loyal, and so loyalty can bring like some of those qualities. Well, everybody can get jealous. Leo and Cancer, super jealous. Yes. I think possessiveness comes from the Scorpio Taurus, and Leos and Aquarius can be the jealous, and Cancers can be the jealous, and they can get really vindictive over it too. I'm going to do 111 because I was talking so much for Leo. 111. 11. You got 11111. We're going to keep it at a cool number. All right, give Leo some luck right now. Hi, Mimi, Pixie, Lori. I'll be on a high vibe. Leo will keep that in check. Well, most high vibe people will keep that shit in check. We're just talking about the shadow sides. Remember that. Jealousy is a shadow side. Leo, let's see your person. Well, Cancers can be spiteful and passive aggressive. Scorpios can be assholes. The Magician, who's playing games with you, Leo? Who do you think's playing games with you? Four of Swords. Your person's taking a break from the game playing, or taking a break. They feel manipulation, or they feel like, well, we'll see. I'll have to. It's already starting off with like some drama, Leo. The challenge could be work, family, business, future, long-term relationship, commitment. But you got the 10 of Pentacles here, so I don't know what you guys playing games with. It seems like there's a future here. Yeah, very possessive. 5 of Materials. They see you. But it's in reverse. Stubborn energy. You want it your way. We're just talking about stubborn and possessive here. Leo's over here like, but what I like about the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, for me, it gives me a vibe of you're not insecure, so you know what you want and that's it. It gives me a 6 of Pentacles energy. And it's like you still want to give to this and you're secure in yourself. So your person might be overwhelmed here, and maybe they're needing a little bit of space to make a decision. That's why they haven't been taking action. All right. You want the 10 of Pentacles. You may be, okay, you may be focused on financial success. You may be focused on, you want what you want, and that's it. You want something solid. You want a future. And I am picking up a lot on, can somebody not give to you what you need? The potential, though, is the Emperor card. So what you don't see behind the scenes is somebody's planning. They're making plans. So you got somebody thinking. They're not taking action towards you just yet. All right. They know what you want, Leo. Yeah, Leos don't always be a lion. They can be a hot mess sometimes. I got Leo sister and brother, Shelby. So you're talking to a Scorpio with a Leo sister and brother and a Leo rising mother. I got a mouthful. You guys can be awesome until you lose your shit. The Emperor card is this person's being very, very strategic. They're planning. You got this person thinking. All right, and you got them in a good energy, the Emperor card. So you've got them thinking about their future. You're not playing any games, all right? You know, maybe this person's been dealing with people who have been playing games, right? And Leo's like, I don't play games when I want something. I know that about you. You're like, get out of my way. I'm on a mission. That's what I love about you. And you're ready to give. You're like, I will give you what you need. 6 of Pentacles. That's also another Leo energy. Leo's generous. I'll give you what you need. I'll fix it. Let's go. I don't care. But other people are like, I don't want people to do that for me. I don't want people to take care of me. I don't want to feel like the loser. Right? So you've got this person thinking about their future. The 10 of Pentacles. That's what you don't know. And so they might not be taking action right now. You might think they're playing games. They're confusing you. You might think they're being manipulated by not talking to you. But it looks as though they're overwhelmed. And they want to give you the 10 of Pentacles. Or they could see. They're at least going, you know, how many people have they been played by? And then they see you. We've got to learn, as hard as it can be, we've got to learn to put ourselves in other people's shoes. And I really feel like this person, you've got this person thinking, wow, Leo might be different than all the others. So the Emperor card, what you don't see behind the scenes is somebody who is, you know, an emperor takes a step back and strategizes their game plan. They get all their ducks in a row. And then they make their move. So you got this person future planning, like long term, the Emperor and the 10 of Pentacles. So you're doing it. It's just not happening as fast as you want it. Leo. All right. The Hierophant. You've got marriage or you've got long-term commitment here. Your person's just not given to it right yet. You've got them in the thinking phase. Let them think. The Hierophant seems like this could end up in a long-term relationship. The 4 of Swords. Sometimes people retreat, Leo. And I'm speaking, it could, I don't know what your person's sign is. Could be Aries, could be a Taurus. But as a Scorpio, if I'm overwhelmed and don't know what I want in a relationship, like I do retreat. And you won't hear from me, because if you hear from me, you're just going to get pissed off at the tone of my text. Because your person, you're going to feel your person's energy of uncertainty, and it's just going to create drama in communication. So a person has to sit back and really think about what they want with no outside distractions. And this is only a weekly reading, so it's not like, you know, I mean, again, if this has been something like 10 years going, like that's a personal reading. You know, this is a weekly reading. It's showing, though, that this person's making plans here. It's looking like they're looking at you like long term. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. I love getting everybody going. So all the other signs are off the hook with jealousy. Geminis aren't jealous, Mojo. Geminis don't get jealous. Aries get jealous for a second, pop off and leave. Sagittarius, the same thing, I think. Sagittarius won't, they might get jealous for a second. Move on. I don't know about Pisces. Do Pisces get jealous? They're a water sign. Geminis are? You say Geminis are jealous? mean, I'm sure, well, everybody has the potential to get jealous, but to really get jealous and show it. A Gemini, in my experience, my dad was a Gemini. I have a lot of coworkers and friends. They'll leave. They just disappear. My thing is, a Gemini will just disappear. My dad took off and left states. See ya. Yeah, of course, all the signs get jealous. We're just looking at dominant traits of. All right, Aries for Leo. Aries, 4 of Pentacles. They're with you for the wrong reasons. So they hold on to you for the wrong reasons. So keep that in mind, Leo. You might feel the connection, but they might be staying. They might be staying with you for money reasons, whatever, or just keeping you hanging. You don't want that, right? And you guys, they're not letting go of you, but just reevaluate that situation. Taurus, the Strength card. This partner is eager to compromise with you. All right. So they're holding on to this. They want to heal this bond, or this is a bond that is just, you guys know you're in it for a long time. We have Gemini, Wheel of Fortune. If they wanted to be with you, it would be so. So it's risky with a Gemini, Leo. They don't know what they want. 50-50 chance here with a Gemini. Cancer, the Devil. You both share spiritual experiences. So obviously Cancer has triggered you in some way. It's one of those, welcome to the wake-up world. All right, going through a spiritual awakening with a Cancer. Leo, 5 of Cups, and they suffer seeing you happy with another. So you got another Leo who's depressed over you. Virgo, 7 of Swords, not being honest with you. Your partner is in love with you. Ooh, I like that. So Leo, you got a Virgo who's in love with you and they're not telling you the truth. Libra, Queen of Wands, you're all they think of. They want you to take charge and set the pace. Ooh, I haven't heard that one yet. Libra wants Leo to take charge. Right? They can't make a decision, but you're all they think about. Scorpio, Temperance card. You guys are going to find rhythm and balance. But getting back with your ex screams disaster. But you're talking about Scorpio here. All right. They're willing to take you back, Leo. Work things out. You're on probation. Remember that, though, if Scorpio's giving you a second chance. Sagittarius. Relationship takes work. Show a little bit more effort. So that if you feel like your Sag is pulling back from you, they might be feeling like, and don't get mad at me, Leo. I told you my sister, my brother, my mom, Leo. Sometimes it feels like it's all about them and they're not given to me. And so that's the kind of energy I'm getting here. And I might be projecting, but your Sagittarius might be feeling like it's all about you and they want you to focus more on them. They want you to make a little bit more effort. Bye, Thomas. All right. Capricorn, the Sun card. You're at the point of no return, all right? But they're in love with you. The Sun card. It's like they want you. They want to reconcile with you, but it seems like you're done. Like you might give this another shot, but something tells me you got one foot out the door with a Capricorn. Aquarius, Justice card. Someone is sabotaging the relationship, though. So they may apologize. They may want to bring the truth in, but it's saying you're sabotaging the relationship. You may need to apologize, all right? But it could be them. It could go either way here. So somebody needs to apologize, but somebody's sabotaging the relationship. Pisces, 4 of Swords. Needs a little bit of a break. Time apart will improve your relationship. So Pisces just wants some space. We all know what too friendly is. What's that? Oops, wrong window. All right. Let's go. We got Virgo. 125 2025. Retrograde. I know, retrograde. You know, and it stings because usually December, even with YouTube, is usually a slower season. It's the holidays and stuff like that. And then you got retrograde. But New Year's is going to be when it goes direct again. And what is it? Jupiter and Taurus is going to go direct or something like that. So we only have one more retrograde left for another 2 months. So we're going to be clear. We're going to start 2024 clear. All right, Virgo. Where's my Virgos? I see my risings here. Where's my Virgos? Who is on your mind? We're going to look at your person's perspective, what's going on behind the scenes. And I'll also see if I can pull up, your perspective too. But we're looking at it from theirs. And we're going to look at Aries through Pisces. Yeah, everything. The 2 planets go direct in the January 1st, and then we got 2 months where Uranus goes direct. All right, Page of Materials, Page of Pentacles. Your person, Virgo, Hierophant. All right, either they're in a relationship or they want a relationship. All right. The Challenge, Queen of Wands. The way they view you, Queen of Emotions. So did I call that one out or what? All right, somebody's questioning their relationship. What you don't see, the 5 of Emotions, the 5 of Cups in reverse. So it could be a reconciliation between you and your person. I see 2 people showing up here, so somebody's got to make a decision. So if somebody's been slow to communicate, Page of Materials, it might be a slow moving process. They may have pulled back. They might not have been honest with you about another person in their life. But what you don't see is that it's stressing them out. The 5 of Cups is feeling. The 5 of Cups in reverse to me can go either way, 4 of Cups or 6 of Cups. And with the Page of Material, the Page of Pentacles, it's showing somebody who doesn't want to be apart from you. All right. So obviously there's 2 people showing up. This could be a third-party situation. Somebody needs to make a decision within a relationship. Page of Pentacles is a new beginning coming in for you, reconciling with this person. So it looks like they will choose you, Virgo. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, could be a Taurus, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the queens here. There's a lot of passion and emotion between the 2 of you, all right? There could be a lot of fighting, a lot of arguing, a lot of something going on with another person because the obstacle position is the Queen of Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. The way they view you, Virgo, is the Queen of Cups. Male or female, remember, doesn't matter what card comes out. We all have male, feminine, masculine, feminine energies. So the problem, if there's no third party, because that's not going to be everybody's case. The problem here seems it's just about understanding each other. There could have been some intense argument, intense emotion. If this is somebody that you want to be in a relationship or you're in a relationship with, there could have been some hurtful things said. A Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, so if there's no third party, I'm on the no third party part. If the Queen of Wands is in reverse, she can be a neurotic nut. It's fire in reverse. It's like when you just like a champagne bottle going off with fire, explosives going off, right? So there could have been some intense emotions or some fight in between, or somebody's not focused, or somebody is just vindictive, jealous. That's the jealous. That's the fire jealous side. There could be some jealousy issues here. Lack of passion, lack of drive, lack of ambition. But the feelings for you, Virgo, with the queen of emotions there, I mean, come on, that's the top-notch emotions. They're definitely romantically in love with you, definitely have a deep connection with you and deep feelings for you, but the fire needs to be tamed or ignited between the two of you. The good news is the Six of Cups and the Page of Pentacles is showing me that it hurts you both at the same time whenever there's any kind of disagreement or arguing going on between the two of you. It feels like neither of you want to hurt each other. You know, so Virgo, your person and you could both get very, look, Virgo, you don't want to fight with a Virgo. Like, I know you. You don't want to fight with a Virgo. Virgo rising. The words just come right out the mouth and perfect. It's like you know perfectly what to say to really like, I mean, I'm surprised you're not a Scorpio. Sting people with your words. And it seems like something may have been said between you and your person, or your person could have did that to you, nitpicking, being hypocrite, you know, just being criticizing, anything like that. It's hurting both of you, whatever it is. And so I see a reconciliation coming in and sort of an I'm sorry here. You got the Ace of Cups here. And you got the Eight of Pentacles. You feel like home to me. All right. So there's too much love here going on between you and either a water, fire, or a Taurus. And I see a sincere, you know, it's all about getting to know each other again, getting to understand each other. Your Virgo, the Mercury retrograde is going to, that's why honestly, when we're in retrogrades, I get sometimes overly communicative. You know, you can get over, you can say the wrong things. I send lots of emojis and voice text. I mean, record, talk, because it seems like there's too much love here and you guys keep hurting each other with words or with communication and pissing each other off and causing a lot of unnecessary drama. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Let me see, you're saying Virgo, Gemini, and Scorpio. All three can be deadly with words. Yeah. Scorpio, especially because it's a water energy and we can be emotionally, we can jab at the emotions. But Virgo and Gemini, just magic with words. Magic with words. Libra too. Yeah, Libra's an air. So I'm not leaving you out, Libra. You're a genius with words and articulation and communication. And so you can really, really get at somebody. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Teehee. No take backs. All right, Aries. 5 of Wands in reverse. They want to compromise. They don't want to argue with you anymore. Aries doesn't want to fight with you anymore. Aries is like, all right. And you know what's funny is Aries and Virgo in the astrology, it was talking about family matters too, and a lot of arguing going on. Virgos were going to have and Aries were going to have fights. So this is a tough time for Virgos and Aries when it comes to arguing. So it does seem like if you're connected to an Aries, they don't want to argue anymore. They give. You got it, Virgo. You win. You win, you win, you win. Aries loves you too much and you're just pissing them off. So that fire sign could have been an Aries. You piss off an Aries, they get so sensitive. And you know it, Virgo. My sons are Virgos and Aries. I am looking at them right now, pissing each other off. I can see the love between them, but I can see how pissed off they'll get. So you and an Aries, stop it. Stop, stop, stop. Taurus, Knight of Pentacles. Taurus wants to keep on rolling with things with you. All right, time apart will improve your relationship, though. So if things are moving slow with you and Taurus, the Knight of Pentacles is showing you that it might be taking longer than you'd like to arrive, but remember that things in motion always stay in motion. So things are moving forward with you and a Taurus. Gemini, Ace of Wands. All right. You're doing too much. Balance is needed. Let Gemini do a little more work. All right. Gemini's got you on their mind. There's a lot of potential with Gemini, but Virgo, you're doing too much. Balance is needed. This is where Virgos will do everything for their partner. And it's like, back up a little bit, Virgo. Let them prove to you. Let them do for you. Maybe they want to. Ace of Wands. Gemini wants to do for you, but if you're doing everything. Cancer, 8 of Cups. Your intuition is noticing the red flags. They keep ignoring you, or you feel like you might be moving on from Cancer, Virgo. 8 of Cups is showing me you've been on a long journey here and you're starting to notice red flags with them. Leo, King of Wands. Of course, Leo's like, yeah, Leo's coming in. All right, relationships take work, show a little more effort. So the King of Wands, you know, it's about, it could be that ego here with you and Virgo. All right. Leo's showing up in their best form, Virgo. The King of Wands, they're confident, prideful, they got their shit, they want your attention. Maybe it's making you mad because they can make people mad. That's where, you know, that's what Leos are born for. Right? But it's showing that it might just take a little more effort to understand them. Virgo, judgment. Virgo's judging you. Virgo, who you judging? Quit judging people. You're at the point of no return. The end is near. So with another Virgo, you might be deciding that you got to make a choice. And Virgo, this could be with you with any relationship. You're at a point with making a decision about your relationships right now and who's most important for you. All right. So it's a good time for you in relationships in general. Right now, you're really, really making good decisions. But you with another Virgo, you might be at the point where you're like, my decision is this isn't worth it anymore. All right. I'm not sure if pissing the god of war off is a good idea. No, I know. Believe me, I have an Aries son who's a soldier, and I have a Virgo Marine. You know, it's like I know what it's like to piss off a fire sign. I don't say that stuff to get you guys mad, but still, a Virgo is one of the #1 killers out there. Like they're the Dexters. I always call Virgos the Dexters. Remember Dexter from Netflix? All right. The King of Swords for Libra. So Libra is showing up too for you. Libra is just being honest with you. And it's saying someone is sabotaging the relationship. All right. So it's like, Virgo, are you overthinking the situation with a Libra? Because Libra's showing up as the King of Swords. Libra's like, I'm being honest with you. I'm being clear-headed. I'm being logical. I'm totally looking at things from both perspectives. I'm clearly speaking to you. And on your side, it's showing someone is sabotaging the relationship. So that could be when my Virgos overthink. My Virgos overanalyze, they criticize, judge sometimes, you know, and just want everything perfect. So that, to me, it just seems like it's about thinking about what's going on in that head of yours. Are you overanalyzing this with a Libra? Scorpio, Ace of Swords, breakthrough at Scorpio, but you think their intentions are confusing and questionable. Well, the Ace of Swords is on their side telling me that they're being honest and there's a breakthrough. So maybe you've been misjudging Scorpio's intentions, but always use your higher self, especially with the Ace of Swords. It is showing that they're being honest with you and there's a breakthrough in communication. Sagittarius, the Emperor, ready to take action. All right. They suffer seeing you happy with another person. They might come forward. Sagittarius is like, Virgo's mine. I don't want them happy anymore. I want them unhappy with me. I'm just kidding. Sag can't take it. Capricorn, 8 of Wands. All right. And newfound confidence intimidates them. So you must be looking really good. And Capricorn's like, wait a minute, don't go. Capricorn's going to be calling you all week. Aquarius, the Magician. Unnecessary dramas affecting your love life. So there could be game playing. They don't want game playing. Maybe now the Magician's here. It's saying, I don't want to play any more games. Can we get rid of the drama? Pisces, 7 of Wands, got their guards up a little bit. Intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. So you and Pisces might be like, I don't know. We tried. We might try again, but it doesn't seem like it's going to go anywhere. Every Marine is a rifleman. Yeah. Yeah, they both were expert marksmen. But my Marine is an aviator. He's a trainer now for... he trains, he's a what are the F6, whatever the jets are. He always tells me and I always forget. I've seen them. He sent me a pic. But he's a mechanic. He's a trainer. Yeah, they all do. My younger one, the airman, he's a shooter. He's military police. I will. Thank you. Libra. Hi, Taja. We're on Libra. Let's see what's going on with my Libras. Libra, Libra, Libra. At 142.42. All right, Libra. What's going on with you and your person? We're going to look at your person's point of view, see what's happening behind the scenes. Uh-oh. Say hi to the plane over my head. Yeah, my younger son's team would be the ones that are at the landing places that they built. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, so your person, what's going on behind the scenes, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. Here we go, Libra. Let's give it good for my Libras. All right, you got the 10 of Wands in reverse. All right, so somebody, if they've pulled back a little bit, it's because they want to release some of the stress that's happening, or they're trying to let go of they've got a lot going on in their life, or the overall energy. I don't want to stress out about this anymore, or I have a lot of responsibilities. All right. I have the 4 of Wands here for them. All right. The 5 of materials for the challenge, the 5 of Pentacles, the way they view you, the Sun, Libra. Shut up. You're the first one to get the Sun card today. All right. What you don't see, the Page of Materials, it was in reverse. If they haven't been communicating with you right now, it's because they're dealing with a lot of responsibilities. All right. The Four of Wands is showing up here. You will have a reunion, or you guys will get over whatever hurdle you're going through, and you guys will have a good time hanging out, building something solid for the future. All right. Seems like the challenge is the Five of Materials, money, building something or working. And it's like the 10 of Wands, the overall energy. This person is trying to let go of some of their responsibilities, maybe, in a way. Or they have so much okay, I just got this. They're so stressed out that they just shut down. Does that make sense? Because a 10 of Wands in reverse can be somebody who doesn't want to do anything, doesn't want to get going. The Page of Pentacles in reverse can be somebody who needs help, who needs a little help with their responsibilities. The Five of Pentacles, they feel like the world's against them right now. So they might be afraid to ask for help. They might be afraid to let somebody know that they're really struggling with something right now. They look at you as the Sun card. This has nothing to do with you. You might make them happy. They're dealing with all kinds of crap at home, and you light up their world. Page of Pentacles. So if they pull back away from you, it's because they don't know how to ask for help or don't know how to open up, right? But they need you. They want you. They want to connect with you. You care about them. You show compassion to them. You are solid. You're also a friend with the Page of Pentacles. And a very good friend, the Sun card, a very good friend of theirs. So it could be somebody who's just shutting down. And when they shut down over stresses and responsibilities in their life, instead of taking it out on you, or instead of always telling you what's going on, they back away. And a lot of people will be like, no, I want to fix it. Don't back away from me. And then you'll keep texting or calling and trying to get this person to respond to you. And then it's like it turns into a shit show. You know, some people just don't want help. They need to learn how to ask for it, but we can't pressure them into doing it. And I don't think that's going to hurt this relationship because they look at you as the Sun card. So it might piss them off. Maybe you guys have had little conversation lately or whatever. They pulled away. They pulled into their corner. They're going to come pulling back around because you're the Sun card and the Page of Pentacles. You're the person they go to who understands them the most than anybody does. Whether or not that's, you know, not good enough for you because you're like, I know I do this. Open up to me. Geez. But this person is just a slow mover. They're not used to people maybe listening to them or helping them out. They've got a lot of shit going on, and they just might be feeling like, I've done this. This feels like an energy like, you know, you just have so much going on that you just lie there. You know, you ever just, you know, you got to get all kinds of stuff done and you just lie there and you don't get anything done because you don't know where to start. You kind of shut down, but you come back around and you pick yourself back up again. So they might just be going through their mood right now with you, but nothing's changing with you. There's too much, you know, the Sun card can bring in love, date, romance, sex, play, like I did say, play date, like inner child. It's like you guys connect on this very love and positive energy. Happiness, joy, unconditional love. And I love the Page of Pentacles with that because it says we have so much love. I feel it. And I know that you understand me and you try to understand me. Now, your person, you might be healthier in some ways than your person is when it comes to the way you deal with your emotions. And maybe you're in a better place right now than your person. So maybe you understand them a lot more. They're dealing with some shit. And so it's easy for you to be like, I've got the answers. I can help you out. But sometimes that's not what people want to hear, even though that's what they really need. So they'll come around. I feel like they'll come around for you. It could be a Leo. Look, they have a lot of anxiety. The 9 of Swords. This person is losing sleep at night. Anxiety, stress, guilt, shame, regret, any of those things. But the 9 of Swords is something that tells me to tell you, don't stress out. It's not, if this resonates with you, don't lose sleep over it. It's just one of these, it's part of your person's growth too. They got to obviously make a decision about something in their life. And sometimes we have to hit a breaking point before, like sometimes I literally have to sit in my own shit for a while until there's no other choice but to move and do something. All right. So that's all I'm getting. Libra, you're the sun, like you bring so much happiness to this person's life. Whether you know it or not, maybe just hearing your voice, maybe just talking to you, but not being reminded. It's like they want to talk to you and you bring some sort of inspiration into their life. Maybe you're the one that makes them forget about how, what's going on, the stress that's going on in their life. Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a fire. It could be anybody. You got all the signs here. I mean, all the elements. Let's see. Aries through Pisces. Is that my Virgo? Yeah, we can't help somebody until they can learn to ask for help. Aries, 4 of Wands. Refusing to let go is pointless. What is yours will return. So I kind of feel like with an Aries, for you guys, it's the same story I just said. Let them have their little tantrum, or let them do their thing. They're not letting go of you. Aries is not letting go of you. All right, the 4 of Wands. Taurus, 7 of Cups, and they're a little too clingy for your taste. All right, so this person definitely fantasizes about you, desires you, Libra. Taurus wants to be with you. All right, but you might be feeling like they're too clingy, or it could be vice versa. Gemini, Page of Wands. Gemini going to be flirting with you this week, but a spiritual awakening is affecting you both. So you guys might be triggering each other. Cancer, Knight of Wands, right? Stagnancy is affecting your love life, but it might not be this week. It looks like they're ready to take some action towards you, Knight of Wands. Leo, 5 of Cups. They feel a deep connection with you and they miss you, or they feel bad for something that happened. Virgo, the Hierophant, wants a relationship. There's intense chemistry in this connection. So you and Virgo could be long-term. Libra, 3 of Swords. So Libra feels heartbroken. And this is you too. So they fear losing your love and affection. Libra, this is just what I said. So the 3 of Swords is showing that there could be some heartbreak or pain in a relationship, Libra, that you're dealing with, all right? 3 of Swords, it leaves you feeling in pain because maybe you wish you could help. You wish you could fix things. You wish you could do things. There's obviously a third party. It doesn't mean person. It can mean anything going on, but they're not opening up their emotions, trauma, anything like that. They fear losing your love and affection most of all. So just remember that. Scorpio, the sun. So you're the sun in Scorpio's sky. All right. Your partner is eager to compromise with you. They love you, Libra. They love you. They miss what, you make them feel good. Sagittarius, 9 of Swords, stressing. You put them too high on a pedestal, though. All right. So they have a lot of anxiety going on, and you're putting their needs and wants way above yours. And so bring it down a notch. Let's see. Capricorn, 10 of Cups. You and Capricorn, they fear change and want things to stay the same. So if they're in a relationship with you, they're not going anywhere. They don't like change. If they're in a relationship, but they're in love with you, they fear change. It's hard for them to make change in their life. All right. But it doesn't mean that they don't have love for you with the 10 of Cups. Aquarius, the Lover's card. Your partner thrives on taking bold risks. So this could be the Lover's card. There could be a choice. Remember, this could be a love affair with an Aquarius, Libra. There could be another person involved, but they thrive off taking these kind of risks, and especially with you. Pisces, Queen of Cups, in their feelings. A reconciliation is on the horizon with you and Pisces. All right. You and Pisces. All right, we get into the real good stuff now. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let me get a sip of my coffee. Hello, Robert Bruce Burnett II. What a long, fantastic kind of like name. Robert Bruce. You got like some sort of alter ego? Like, are you Batman, or like you have some sort of, are you vigilante? That'd be super cool. Oh, we got Scorpio. Thank you, Shelbell. 156.56 for Scorpio. Remember to check the numbers if they mean anything to you. Bruce Banner, I love it. Nah. Oh, you wouldn't tell us anyways. You're a Scorpio. Cat. All right. Oh, I forgot Scorpio. We're on Scorpio, and I forgot to change your. I was laughing this entire time. So, Scorpio, we're looking at your person's perspective, right? What's going on behind the scenes? Let's see what's going on. And I'll do Aries through Pisces too. Bruce Banner. What's going on with your person? I love the name though. I wasn't goofing. It was a really nice name. All right. Ooh, we got the Justice card. Scorpio likes the Justice card. Karma's going to be served. I've had to learn that as a healing Scorpio. Don't wish karma on somebody. All you have to do is just say, you got this. There's collective karma. Whatever has been done, justice shall be served. Remember that, because, a lot happens to Scorpios, and, we can always want to get revenge, or we'll always want to get things, but I've learned over the years, it's not worth it. There's always karma. There's always karma. And we don't have to wish any bad karma upon anybody. We just gotta trust that it will be served. It's a law. Justice will be served for you this week. And a balance and harmony in your relationships. And maybe you'll get a win. Maybe you'll get one of those little wins that are like, oh, yes, even though you got to pretend like, thank you, God. All right. Or like, no, I didn't mean that. But really you're like, got a pep in your step, right? So something good's going to happen, a win, and you didn't have to do anything, right? Because you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. Something may have been done to you. Somebody may have been dishonest to you. Somebody may have cheated on you. Somebody may have really hurt you. And they might not even know it. Some of them might not even know it. But they'll find out. And so you've got the truth coming in this week. Somebody may come back. We are in the retrograde. You may have somebody come back into your life and apologize to you this week. I've had that happen in my life. I've had random people, reconcile after years or talking or being in a conversation with my ex or something, my ex-husband, my children's dad. And then all of a sudden there's an epiphany somebody has at some point in their life that feels really good. It's like you've been justified and you've had to carry that, and now you can let something go right now. There could be a commitment coming in for you this week. The Justice card brings a balance when it comes to love. Brings in divine love. It brings in success when it comes to money too. So there's a balance happening here, and it feels pretty good for you right now. So, and this could be, with the person that's on your mind, coming in to bring this balance in. And look, as I said that, Knight of Voices, Knight of Swords, your person coming in pretty fast and swift, focused and intense, honest, on a mission, wanting to directly communicate something to you. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so somebody's on a mission to bring some sort of justice, some good news. Good news coming in for Scorpio. All right. The challenge was, or the obstacle was, this person had to make a difficult decision or has to make a difficult decision. The Two of Swords is, weighing out all the pros and cons. It's down to 2. So it makes it difficult when it's like, oh, like this, and somebody's going, I've got to, this is, the 2s are planning. The 2s are making plans. And I know I've got to do what's right. The Justice card. So the Two of Swords is your person going deep within and realizing and feeling the consequences for whatever has happened between you and this person, or what could potentially happen between you and this person. So how they view you, they might be feeling like you're moving on. The 6, this is a lot of air energy for you, Scorpio. This is all mental. This is all like, it's air. This is you're weighing on somebody's mind when it comes to justice. So you either you're pulling your energy away from somebody, or you've pulled your energy away from somebody, or you've said the 5 of Swords is a no-win situation. Scorpios just, when Scorpios go throw the flag in, forget it, it's done. And if you're a Scorpio that's at that stage where another person won't even know you're doing it, you're just done. Somebody feels that from you. Somebody feels like you're pulling your energy back and you're moving on from them. And they are going to take quick, swift action this week. If they weren't clear with their intentions with you in the past, If they weren't honest with you, there's some sort of apology, there's some sort of declaration coming in this week with this person. What you don't see behind the scenes is the emotions that they have for you. So they may have been lying about their feelings. They may, you know, not have been completely open about all their intentions emotionally. But you have the 10 of Cups here. What you don't see, this person is making some sort of choice to make something right. They may have hurt you. They want to, the 10 of Cups is the happily ever after. You guys know your cards, most of you. So somebody coming in to declare what, you know, commitment with you. The Justice card and the 10 of Cups. Maybe they're making a choice. Maybe this is somebody you've been in a long-term relationship with, and you're breaking something off, or you started to break things off, and then, you know, Scorpio, I know you'll hold on for a while. You'll try. You won't let somebody go that easily. So I could be at this point here where you got sick of waiting for somebody, and now they're like, oh, wait a minute. You can only do that to you so much before you're like, I'm not going to get taken for granted anymore. Well, whoever's at that point, you got your person coming back around. So it's going to be up to you, however you decide, free will. Justice card shows a commitment, though. You might be getting what you want. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. And I've got the 6 of Wands here. So the 6 of Wands is saying declaring a relationship to the public. So you may be finally declaring a relationship, bringing something into balance, bringing a commitment into balance. The challenge here, the 2 of Swords, is somebody that, you know, maybe was going back and forth about what they wanted for long term. So let's see. It's good news coming in for you. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Up, got Scorpio dealing with a Cancer. I haven't heard that before. Aries through Pisces. I should have a Scorpio Cancer support group. Or Leo Cancer too. Just a support group for people who are dealing with Cancers and Scorpios and Tauruses. What other? Geminis. Seems like all the other signs are pretty resilient. You know, they're like, yo, I'm not giving anybody a problem. All right, Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right. Your partner wants to get over some sort of argument. The 5 of Swords. There may have been some deceit with an Aries. There may have been some arguing, some blaming, game playing. But your partner is eager to compromise. They want to get over this. The 6 of Swords. All right. Taurus, they're a little too clingy for your taste. 9 of Pentacles. You're independent. It seems as though, you know, maybe they're, or vice versa, right? But it shows there could be success here. So I don't know. You go with that. Comparing yourself diminishes your beauty with a Gemini. All right. So they might be moving on because you compare yourself, or you're constantly comparing yourself to others. I don't know. These are new cards. Cancer, no more games. Your partner has new goals. 5 of Wands. So you might be hearing from a Cancer this week, and you might have a lot of conflict, but it looks like Cancer doesn't want to play any more games with you. They definitely want to set stronger goals with you. Leo, their intentions are confusing. 7 of Pentacles. They got you thinking. All right. You're not 100% sure about a Leo. Virgo, Four of Swords. They feel like they're out of your league. So if a Virgo's been quiet on you, they feel like they're just not good enough for you, or they're out of your league. Libra, refusing to let go. What is yours will return. Nine of Swords. So you're stressing over a Libra. They have regrets too. So just let them go for now. They'll come back around. Scorpio, King of Swords. All right. So somebody may have lied to you. Seek or speak the truth. So this is the same thing that was coming up. You're in the King of Swords energy. You know what's right, and stay in that King of Swords energy. Because you're the King of Swords, you may have pulled away and pulled back, and somebody is now ready to speak their truth. It could be another Scorpio. Sagittarius your Sag needs to put a little more effort in. The 10 of Cups, you want long-term. 10 of Cups, you're happy ever after, but they need to show more effort to you. Capricorn, the intimacy isn't what it used to be, but the Lover's card, like you're still in love. So you got to find ways to spark up the intimacy between the two of you. Or somebody, if there's a third party, it's because there's no intimacy with a Capricorn. Aquarius, the moon. You might have anxiety with an Aquarius, but this relationship is divinely guided. There's just a lot going on, and your anxiety might be bringing up fears. Pisces, they are hiding something important from you. The Magician. All right, use your magic, figure it out. They could be hiding something important, like an addiction or money problems or things like that. So don't always jump for, cheating, but obviously they could be hiding something important from you. All right, I see all my Sages getting impatient. I was just talking to my Saggy friend last night. We were talking about Sagittarius and how you guys have the Temperance card, and how it's funny because you have no patience, especially when it comes to relationships. It's like, come on. And we were dying. And now I get all my Saggies lining up before I'm done with Scorpio. We got Sag 21212. Ooh, nice number for my Sages. 21212. We just went through the portal yesterday, even though it's 21213 today. I know it's so contradicting. What a number for you guys, though. Let's see for my Sages. Who would be, Leos would be perfect for Sages. I heard Libras and Sagittarius as their soulmates. My stepdad and my mom are Sag, but man, they fought the entire 40-something years they've been together. Sagittarius is with the other fire signs. But, with an Aries, it might be as fiery as you want it, and then it might not go anywhere. Sag and Scorpios. I love my friend Sages. Aqua Sag. Let's see. Your person on your mind, Sagittarius, and this is from their perspective. All right, justice for you too. So it looks like you're getting some sort of justice this week. We got Libra energy for you. Your person, the 7 of Wands. All right, so I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Hold on a sec. Seems like they're grounding themselves. They may have pulled back a little bit. Your person's a little guarded. I was going to say Libra because the Justice card. It looks like your person's just a little grounded. They give them a little bit of time to open up, all right? The challenge, the 4 of emotions, opening up and sharing their emotions. This person's been burned in the past. This person's been hurt in the past. I love this card. Let's take a look at this card. They're afraid to get hurt again. It's like I've done this before and I keep getting, the glass half empty here. So they've got some doubts about, if perky Sagittarius come running in all happy-go-lucky, they could be looking at you like, oh, this is just, this is too good to be true. We have how they view you. You may have pulled away the Hermit card. All right. Let's see what you don't see behind the scenes. Look at how much they're thinking about you now. 7 of emotions. You got them thinking. You got them thinking. So Sag, I know that a lot of you in here going, you're patient, you're patient. I know that you struggle with being patient. Not all the time. Not all the time. Not if you know something is, if somebody's really just hurting. I mean, if there's circumstances where Sagittariuses are the Temperance card. You have ultimate patience for certain things. But when you know something's wrong and you want something and you want to understand something and you want things to move forward, that's where you can lack patience. The Hermit card is showing maybe you distancing yourself a little bit. And as you distance yourself, this person's going to move from the 4 of Cups to the 7 of Cups pretty quick. So it does seem like just a little space here. This could end up being somebody you go on a long journey with. So you might be in it for flexible. I like that word. Yeah. You might be in the long haul with this person, but they're struggling with letting their guards down. And the Hermit card is reminding you to self-reflect and know it's not you. Go within, it's not you. You may have been on a long journey, Sagittarius, and you're like, I've been alone for a while. I've been by myself for a while. I've been, I'm awakened. I've been doing the work. I've been healing, whatever your thing is. And you're ready for a relationship. And it seems as though you're with somebody who's still kind of processing some of these unfulfilling relationships they've been in. The thing is, the 7 of Wands is a very grounded energy. The 7 of Wands does show somebody who might be guarded, might be holding back, but they're trying to ground themselves. So, and they're in the 7s. And my 7s, if you don't by now, I say it enough, is my energy of reevaluating. So what you don't see behind the scenes is they can't get you off their mind, and they're definitely trying to make an emotional decision. So you got them thinking. And you have the Justice card, so you'll get some sort of truth this week about their feelings. And look, we got the Knight of Materials. We got the Knight of Pentacles. So it might not be moving as fast as you want it to move, but the Knight of Pentacles, when they start to feel trust with you and they start to bring down their walls with you, which it seems like this week could be a turning point for that. It seems as though it might start off slow, but things could pick up pretty quickly. And as they start to trust you, this person's really the other Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who's going to invest in this relationship. They're very cautious. It's a very cautious person. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a Libra. They're very cautious, but I'll tell you, the Knight of Pentacles, you guys don't like to see that Knight of Pentacles, but that Knight of Pentacles is going to be the one that's there with you in the end. Let's see Aries through Pisces for you, for each sign. Don't forget, I'm going live in the membership after this, 3:30. I hear it. I got my cup of Joe. I got 2 cups of Joe right here. All right, Aries through Pisces. I've been more kind of leaning back with my voice because I've been doing a lot of longer lives and losing my voice and trying to maintain my energy. Sunday was a long live. Aries, 8 of Pentacles. All right, stop comparing yourself to others. This person wants to be with you. All right, there could be some insecurities happening, or but the 8 of Pentacles, they could be focused on work, and you might be thinking, you might be looking at other people's relationships and other things and comparing. This person is focused, it seems like, on work and a commitment with you. Taurus, 10 of Cups. They don't want to play any games. This partner, I mean, your partner wants to be in a relationship with you. All right. Gemini has you on their mind, the Temperance card. Things are unfolding. But there's something about you changing. Your newfound confidence is starting to make them move a little. Maybe they're moving a little bit quicker now that you're making some sort of changes. Cancer, 6 of Pentacles. And you know, they're ready to give to this, but Cancer, you might be over it. All right. It looks as though they're going to make some sort of offer, but seems like when they come back, maybe you just get some sort of closure, but you might be ready to let go of this. Leo, 4 of Cups. There's that unfulfillment energy. They want to take charge. They want you to take charge and set the pace. So Leo is in the 4 of Cups energy. And so maybe they just need you to be the one to be more assertive. Virgo, the moon. Getting back with your ex screams disaster. Anything's possible. You got the moon card here with your Virgo, which means there could have been some deception, something, there's more beneath the surface here with your Virgo. And this is, it's pointing out that it's an ex. Libra, 5 of Wands, arguing, drama. Someone is sabotaging the relationship. It seems like the two of you can't find common ground. You're constantly arguing and fighting. Can we find common ground? You can make this work. Sagittarius, the World card. I mean, Scorpio. Sorry, that was Libra. Let me not miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was Libra. This is Scorpio, the World card. All right. They're with you for the wrong reasons, Sag. So Scorpio and you, it might be time to close that chapter or just look at why they're really with you. Sagittarius, 7 of Pentacles. So this is you. You put them too high on a pedestal. All right. So the 7 of Pentacles is asking you to have a little bit of patience with the connection you're with and stop putting your person on a pedestal. When we do that, that's what creates resistance in a relationship. You're chosen. You're the one that's on the pedestal. Capricorn, the Magician. They suffer seeing you happy with another. So Capricorn wants to try and manifest you back in. Aquarius, the Fool card. Your partner is eager to compromise, so they want a new beginning. Pisces, Ace of Swords. Pisces wants to tell you the truth. They fear change and want things to stay the same, so they want to clear the air or something. They don't want to lose you. Saggy gang. Happy birthday. My dad's birthday was 2 days ago. I did not say that until the end. I'm sorry, Sages. Happy birthday. I was rambling about everything else. And you guys wear your crown all month. This has been one of my favorite months. December always is a good energy to some degree for me. Cup of Joe. All right, Capricorn at 2:24:24. Yes, happy birthday to all my Sagittarians. Did not mean to miss saying that at the beginning. Mojo's still here. Nice to see you. Neil, Shishu. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn rising, Noli. All right, let's see your person. You know, my readings are reflecting basically the retrograde, because I take those seriously. So I think that, you know, that's why leaning back a little bit and having a little bit of patience when it comes to communicating with your person this week. That's why that's reflecting in the readings today. So, because I do truly believe in that. Capricorn. All right, we got the Chariot card. It's in reverse. So right now, things might have been stalled with you, with the person, but they're not going anywhere. All right, they're coming back around. They didn't move on. They haven't gone anywhere. The Chariot in reverse. They just need to refocus. There's been a turn. There's been an obstacle. There is an obstacle. So your person, the 9 of materials, it could be work. It could just be really busy. All right, look at that. The challenge, Queen of materials, Queen of Pentacles. They have a lot of responsibilities. It looks like they're very independent and they take care of themselves. So this is somebody that works a lot. This is somebody that could be a single parent. This is somebody that could have health issues. This is somebody with all the earthy. There's so much earth here. Things may have stalled, may have came to a halt, but the situation itself is not. It's just an obstacle is all I'm picking up on. I mean, we can leave it to whoever this is for. The way they see you is stressed out about it, burnt out. 10 of Wands. Could be you too. You both are reflecting the same thing. So just keep in mind, both of you, it looks as though your person is just very independent, working, doing their thing. You're the one showing up as being a little bit stressed out and burnt out, a little weary, a little tired from hard work, but the hardest part's over for you anyways. The 10 is a new beginning. Ace of Wands. Maybe you just need a little bit more fun in your life, and the challenge is responsibilities here. Maybe there's an external person. I don't know. Maybe there's somebody getting in the way. Could be a mother. Could be another person's. It could be anything. But your person's showing up as single. My 9 of Pentacles is single. What you don't see behind the scenes is the 10 of Cups. This is somebody that, you know, you could end up in a long-term relationship with. They do have feelings for you. The 10 of Cups, all families have problems. Everybody has problems. Everybody has situation come up, but families get through it. The Chariot in reverse says, you got something that's stressing you out here, Capricorn, but it looks like it's more about the material world. There's no cheating here. There's no nothing. There's none of that. It seems like there's just a lot of responsibility and between you and this person, and maybe somebody focuses more on their money and their finances, and it's stressing you out because you want more passion in your life. Because that can be the thing too with the 10 of Wands. It's like you busted your ass and now you're like, I need something fun in my life. I need to be inspired again. I want a new chapter, a new cycle. I'm ready. I'm tired of being stressed. I want to go out and have fun. And your person could be really focused on material things, but the 10 of emotions showing up behind the scenes, it might be, what's coming towards you is you guys opening up more emotionally and bringing some romance into the relationship. The current challenge could just be, I don't want to read into it too much, because the current challenge could just be work, finances, responsibilities, and health. The problem is you're at the 10 of Wands and you're ready for a new beginning. You're like, I want to focus on some fire in my life. I've got the end game here it's the Muse. In this deck, we have the Muse instead of the Kings. So the end game to this relationship is showing you guys have a future together. The 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, whoever you're connecting with, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another earth energy. It could be water, fire, but I mean, for signs, I got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here with the Queen and the King and the 10 of Cups. We're seeing two people who may both focus too much on work and finances and both be responsible. But it does look as though that you're preparing for something more long-term, but that the 10 of Cups has to play a part. We need more time for romance and family. So maybe you're just going through a temporary setback with material life. But you guys look like you're building something for the future, whether it's the beginning of a relationship or whether it's like you've been in this relationship for a while. All families or people in relationships go through struggles. And if you're going through a struggle, this to me says it's just another obstacle in the road. You guys look like you're in it to get to the end game. Let me see Aries through Pisces for you. Oh, you were conceived on the honeymoon. Yeah, it's like life is just happening. Life is just happening, Capricorn. And I think that you're burnt out. So maybe you could be overly sensitive. That's how I would feel. Ready for some fun, ready for something different, but all right. Aries through Pisces. Hi, Crystal. Aries, the 4 of Cups, they feel like unnecessary drama is affecting your love life. It seems like somebody's bored, stuck, or discontent, and that could be you. And it seems like making drama out of boredom, being bored. Taurus, you are better off as friends, all right? But you want them. The Knight of Wands, you're attracted to them. You're sexually attracted to them. But it's saying you're better off as friends and they're sexually attracted to you. So it could be, it might not be long-term. Gemini feels very protective over you. So Gemini has deep feelings for you, a lot of emotions for you. You got the Moon card. There's more going on beneath the surface. If this is a Gemini friend, they may want you they want to be with you, but you may not know that. Gemini might not be being honest with you, the Moon card, but there's definitely emotions there. Cancer, your partner is in love with you, enamored by you. Queen of Swords, they know they need to make something right, or they feel like you've pulled back your emotions. Leo can only offer you the bare minimum right now. And you need more than that, the 6 of Pentacles. All right, you want them to give more and they can't. Virgo, stagnancy is affecting your love life. The Temperance card, you're getting tired of waiting, right? You might be getting impatient with the Virgo. Libra, your partner is different from your usual types. The 10 of Cups, this could be your 10 of Cups, a Libra. Don't judge a book by its cover. Or have patience with this person. Scorpio, someone is sabotaging the relationship. And the 4 of Wands, they want to build something with you, but they feel like either you or they're doing it, because they got the 4 of Wands here. You're going to reach a milestone with them. You're definitely going to get into a commitment, but you guys are arguing over something that's not worth it. Sagittarius, time apart will improve your relationship. 8 of Pentacles, it'll strengthen the commitment. Capricorn, they're hiding something important from you. 8 of Wands, you'll get communication this week. Aquarius, triggers affect the ability to trust. 7 of Wands, so they've got their guards up. You get triggered by them too easily, or you get triggered too easily. Pisces, it's their turn to chase after you. Page of Swords in reverse. You're still spying on them, or you need to block them and let them chase you. Or you need to hold back communication and let them choose you. Oh, somebody's getting triggered in here. Is Tony getting triggered? You know, triggered is take accountability and blame yourself. Seems to be nobody is ever the problem. I'm not sure how to respond to that, because I'm like one of those readers that clearly calls out everybody. So you're getting triggered, which means that you have an unhealed wound that you've got to take a look at. If you don't mean that towards me, I'm apologizing. But I am definitely a reader that calls everybody out on their BS. So I don't know what you're hearing. I don't know what your perception is. Only you can know how you're interpreting things. And I have no say, can't do anything about that. Team Aqua. Team Aqua. Tito. All right, we are on Aquarius. Let's see what's going on with my Aquariuses today. 237. Let me see. 237. 237. I'll get a good shuffle. You know, sometimes people just need to scream and yell in the chat room, and they get mad, they get triggered. So I'm not trying to misread anybody or get mad. Or I don't get triggered as much anymore from people. And sometimes people are just hollering out there. They could be yelling at the person that's on their mind. But that's when in the retrograde, we got to be careful about who people are saying things to and what they're saying. Sydney, Australia. Hell yeah. Aquarius. All right. Let's see, Aquarius, the person on your mind. We're going to look at it from their perspective. Doesn't seem like a very spicy energy today. Thank you, Aqua Baby. Seems more like people are just dealing with some life, like the way Bruce said it, life shit. That's what I'm picking up on today. Nothing crazy. Your person preparing to communicate with you. They're thinking about you. They can't get you off their mind. Trying to figure you out. The Moon card. You've got them in their emotions. They also might feel like you're deceiving them. They don't trust you. So it doesn't mean it doesn't mean that they don't trust you. You did something. All right. It's kind of like if somebody makes me start to have feelings, I start to analyze the situation. You know, I put my glasses on. Oh, wait a minute. I'm feeling something. That's a feeling. So now I'm going to have to look a little closer and try and find everything. That's my Virgo rising. Find everything until I find that one thing and be like, that was it. I knew it. Right? So your person Your person's doing that. They might think you're too good to be true. All right. We've got the Muse of Wands. So these are like wild cards, but they're the King of Wands. But in this deck, the Muse of Wands is telling you the problem is they see a future with you. They're looking at a future with you. Aquarians can confuse me. I'm starting to be able to see Aquarians outside in my world. My astrologer's an Aquarian. There's a lot of people I lean into who are Aquarians, and I don't realize it until afterwards. I'm starting to connect the dots. There's an appearance an Aquarian has. I'm starting to notice that. But they're awkward sometimes. You don't know what the hell they're thinking. And they are thinking about their future. The obstacle is they're over here on the sidelines. If you feel like your person's not communicating with you, or they're not being clear, because you got them in their emotions and buzzing in their head, and they're putting on glasses, making sure they see clearly. Oh, Aquarians, yeah, there's nothing wrong with any sign. They're unique. They're my Elton Johns, my rebels. Your person who you're connecting to could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, could be another Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You might have just thrown them off, and now this person is like, I need to check things. This is a really good energy. It's somebody who's inspired by you, somebody who's attracted to you. They might be more attracted to you than you think. You might be overthinking. And they pulled back. The Page of Swords can be somebody who delays communication because they don't know what to say. Right? The way they view you, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords. So they might be feeling like you're giving them two sides. This could be why you might have to make a choice. You might be giving off an energy of being uncertain about whether or not you want them. And because they feel like you're uncertain and they're catching feelings for you, you might be dating other people, or you might be you've left another relationship, or maybe you're thinking about leaving. Who knows? They feel like you have to make the choice. And so because they're catching feelings for you and they see a future with you, they might be standing back a little bit and not honestly communicate with you, because they feel like you need to make the decision. The ball's in your court. Or they think you're being deceptive because there's a sense of uncertainty about what you're thinking, that they're afraid to open up to you. What's happening behind the scenes is something's changing. All right, you got the Death card. All right, so this relationship has a lot of energy to transform, has a lot of, it can end, it can begin. Something has to end in order for something to begin. So I'm seeing you as needing to make a decision, Aquarius. So something either has to end, in the situation in order for something to begin. You've got somebody who's keeping an eye on you. Somebody who wants a new beginning with you, or wants to start something with you. I know, I love these cards. All right, you got the 10. I wanted to clarify the Death card. Well, you don't see behind the scenes. If somebody's in a relationship, they're either ending a relationship to be with you, or they want you to end a relationship to be with them. But this is somebody who's studying you, who wants to be in a long-term relationship with you. So something's really changing. It could be a Scorpio energy, could be an earth energy, and strong fire. Aries, Leo, Sag. This doesn't have to be, I don't tap into like exes like that. I can't control who people look at in their mind. This could be somebody that you've been talking to for 3 months. You know what I mean? Like it's so hard. Everybody has an ex. Everybody could have been talking to somebody last week. But there's a decision being made this week to move forward in a relationship. Somebody sees you as long-term with the 10 of Pentacles and the Death card. And they could be ending a relationship to be with you. All right, and the Moon card. So the Moon card, the overall energy could be a Pisces. There's more going on behind the scenes than you know, Aquarius, with somebody who's keeping an eye on you. And if you feel like somebody's been deceiving you, and that's why you're a little uncertain because you're showing up as the Two of Swords, if you're the one that's uncertain about a situation, somebody may have been dating somebody else, and then you came into their life, and now they're like, oh, shit. And then you're wondering why you can't always get their attention because they still have to end something with somebody else. Let's get real, guys. How many people have you met on dating apps that are in a relationship that they want to get the hell out of? I hear it all the time from you guys. Something could be going on behind the scenes. Somebody is really catching feelings for you. And they need to end something that's going on behind the scenes and they don't want you to know. So they might be making excuses. And maybe, maybe you're picking up on some sort of uncertainty because your spidey senses are going, something's not right here. But what I do see is somebody's choosing you. Let's see Aries through Pisces. I love the cards. I don't know. Nobody's on it. Everybody has a story going on behind the scenes. Aries through Pisces for you. Can't get rid of something if you can't feel it back up with something spiritual, of course. That's what I know. Not quite. Nobody's honest. Well, to be honest with you, I'm giving you my reflection of what I've seen over the past 3 years with connecting. I see more of you guys than you see of me, right? I see your stories. I don't think people want to be dishonest. I think people don't trust because of what's been going on. And I think people are unhappy and people are trying to find somebody to be happy with without letting them know that they're unhappy. Like nobody wants to connect with somebody and let them know that their life's falling apart or their life's going through shit or they're in a relationship that they want to get out of. That's, people want to connect with people to feel good. And that's what I've been seeing over the years with you guys. And don't pay attention to the numbers for me. It just stresses me out. YouTube's messing with my numbers, and all that does is stress me out because it's the retrograde, it's the holidays, and always manifests thousands and thousands of views and likes. All right, Aries, the Chariot. The heart wants what it wants. You and an Aries moving on along. So it seems like victory for you and an Aries. Taurus, 5 of Wands. Outside opinions affect your love life. All right. So there's a lot of drama affecting you and a Taurus's love life. Cut people out. It's about you and your Taurus. Gemini, Ace of Cups. Your partner is different from your usual types, but they're in love with you. So you got a Gemini who's really in love with you. An Ace of Cups here. 10 of Swords, Cancer. Time apart will improve your relationship. All right, so things may have ended painfully with a Cancer, but time apart will improve this, all right? Things will get better. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to gripe at you, Isa. It stresses me out right now because YouTube's been messing with my channel for the past month. And it's really stressing me out, and I don't want it to. I'm trying not to manifest it because I love you guys and I love doing my readings. Leo, Judgment wants a second chance, all right? But you still don't trust them. So just be careful of Leo. And they do want a second chance with you, but their intentions are questionable. Virgo, Two of Pentacles, want to make plans with you. They are trying hard to earn your love. So it looks like a Virgo definitely is trying to make things work for you. Libra, the Empress, they are hiding something important from you. So I'm wondering if there's another person behind the scenes. Keep that in mind, or that they're highly attracted to you. So it can go either way. All right. Scorpio, Knight of Swords. They're focused on you. Your partner thrives on taking bold risks. All right. So your Scorpio is a risk taker. Your Scorpio is exciting to you. It looks like they're about to take a risk, come towards you. If they're in, they want you. Sagittarius, the World card. And we have, they are working on healing their wounds. So there may have been closure with a Sagittarius, but they are working on healing themselves. So just give them a little bit of time. Capricorn, Nine of Wands. All right, children are a major concern in your love life. So your Capricorn there might be a setback. It's relationship wise. It could be their children. It could be, responsibilities in life. All right, so don't give up on your Capricorn. Unless you want to, of course. Aquarius, Queen of Wands. All right, so Aquarius, you're looking good. You got another Aquarius here. You feel like they're too clingy for your taste, or an Aquarius thinks you're too clingy for them. Pisces, Ten of Cups. They want a relationship, but temptations are affecting your love life. So somebody's either has addictions or can't keep, they just keep making bad choices. But the both of you might be able to get through this with the Ten of Cups energy. Just deal with those addictions or temptations or whatever it is. All right, we made it to Pisces. I got to fix my legs. Your laptop flirting with you. Something making my laptop blink. Angel, I love it. I just can't. So Angel is an Aquarius rising, and that's the kind of Aquarius energy. It's like fun, jokes all the time. All right. The humor. I wish I was that funny. Cancers and Aquarians make me laugh. 252. 52. And Sagittariuses. Yeah, when you're not overthinking. Pisces. Yes, got to have comedy. That's the way to win me over. Comedy. When I used to get mad when my kids, or I was upset, my kids are so funny. My kids are so funny because they know that if they were funny, that I would always be laughing, and then I wouldn't be able to get mad. Pisces, let's see your person. I've heard Cappies and Aquas don't do well. I've never, honestly, I never see that combination very much, to tell you the truth. I don't see Aquas. I don't see Aquas in air signs and earth, in water. I never see Cappies and Aquas, though. Pisces, let's see your person, how they're feeling, or what's going on behind the scenes that you don't know. All right. The Three of Swords in reverse. So it's telling me that they do want to make up. They want to kiss and make up. Something painful could have happened. They're not happy. They want to reconcile. So you're the first one. Two of Pentacles coming in. So they're going back and forth. All right, they got a lot going on. They want to make plans to make things right or come together. All right, the challenge could be the Queen of Cups. There may have been they may have hurt your feelings. You may have hurt their feelings. There could be another person that got in the way. They could be juggling, shuffling between somebody else, or they could be going back and forth about how they really felt, or they feel really bad, like I said, for hurting your feelings, or you hurt their feelings, one or the other. How they view you, the Muse of Inspiration, which is the King of Wands. So they see the future with you. They see you confident, sexy as hell, alluring, go-getter. You want what you want. They see the Muse is the end game in this deck. I have to keep saying that to you guys because I know it's like, how often do you hear the word Muse? I was like, where's the Kings? And it was like the Muse. But in this deck, it's saying it's not just the King. It's saying this is your end game. So remember the end game with no matter what you're going through, Pisces, with your person. They're seeing you as the ultimate end game. What you don't see behind the scenes is they're struggling with what's going on, the Five of Wands. They're dealing with a lot of inner conflict over what's happened. So either they caused some pain, they caused you a lot of pain, or they're going through some pain with something going on in their life. They're juggling a lot. They could be trying to maintain their life, and they're dealing with the loss of somebody in their family, a pet, anything. But what's going on behind the scene is they're struggling with what's going on in their life or this situation. They want to get over it and move on. There could be distance between you guys, but they're ready. They're ready to let go. Do you see how close they are to let go of the drama that's going on in their life? The Five of Wands. There could be competition. There could be somebody causing a lot of grief. There could be somebody they're fighting with. This could be you and them constantly fighting. They feel bad that they hurt your feelings. But they want to get over this. They want to move past this and move on. You could be connected to an Aries, Leo, Sag, an Aquarius, maybe an Aquarius, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, so I do see reconciliation, and I see the Eight of Materials, so it's working things out. So if you've been in a pause, Seven of Pentacles, we're seeing Eight of Pentacles coming back together and working things out. Well, you're saying you haven't fought with anybody in years, and you're right. I don't fight with you. I won't fight with you either. So the Five of Wands can be inner conflict. So I know a lot of us don't actually fight and argue with people or create drama, but inner conflict and not resolving our own issues within can create outside nuances, like misinterpretations through text, not understanding somebody, impatience, things like that. So I am seeing somebody wanting to get past some sort of disappointment or disagreement and reconcile this week. Tomorrow you'll get married. Yeah, definitely manipulation as well. It's ego. It's ego. So if there's somebody, it's triggering, it's conflict. It's the fives can be, I'm going to win this battle at whatever cost. I've had people in my life that do that. I'm going to step on you and get whatever I want because I'm going to win. I'm more important, or I'm going to win this battle. Ego. It's ego, 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 ego. And it doesn't always show up as actually fighting on the outside, but it's an inner conflict, and this person will be manipulative with how they do it. And it could have hurt you. And that doesn't have to be the scenario, but that could have been the intentions, you behind it. There could have been drama. Yeah, Fridays are the personal reads after my all signs. Thank you, Angel Eyes. If you want to join my membership, I'm going on there live afterwards. I can do an update for you over there. And we have a blast. We talk. And me and Mojo might be going live here next Sunday or soon on my membership to give it a trial run. Yeah, don't stress, Mojo. Do your thing. Aries. The heart wants what the heart wants, the Two of Swords. So they're going back and forth, weighing out the decision to communicate and open up and tell you the truth. They obviously have to make a decision, and they're not giving up on this. Taurus. They're different from your usual types, or they think you're different from their usual type. Seven of Swords. You feel deceived, or you feel like you can't trust them. They're just different from your usual type. Gemini, a spiritual awakening is affecting you both. Knight of Swords. All right, so you guys will communicate this week, and maybe you guys will start to work through whatever kind of confusion that's been going on between the two of you. Cancers, they feel a deep connection with you. Ace of Wands, you may hear from Cancer this week, or there's a lot of potential or sparks reigniting, whatever. However you want to look at the Ace of Wands with Cancer. Leo, relationships take work. Show a little more effort. The Three of Swords. All right, so it does seem like somebody's hurting. You're hurting. Maybe Leo needs to show more effort. Maybe you need to show more effort. But you could be reconciling with a Leo this week. Virgo, your partner wants to compromise. The World card. You might be over it. Libra, your partner thrives on taking bold risks. And the Nine of Wands, it stresses you out. They keep making decisions that stress you out. Scorpio, intimacy with them isn't what it used to be. The Nine of Cups, though, you're still in love with them. They just don't think it is what it used to be. Sagittarius, concerns about money affect your love life. Page of Cups, but you're like, I don't care. I still love you. So just know that it's just money affecting you and Sagittarius. Capricorn, your newfound confidence is intimidating them. Shit. And then Pisces, I got you over here as the Queen of Wands. You're over here all confident. So Angel Eyes, we're sitting there talking about you're the Empress now. You've been going through, and now you're scaring them off. So you and Capricorn, I don't know, they're very attracted to you. Aquarius, they suffer seeing you happy with another. Ace of Cups, they want a new beginning with you. Pisces, a reconciliation is on the horizon for my Pisces. So keep that in mind. Nine of Pentacles, you looking damn good. Your Pisces thinks you're looking damn good, and you guys are going to reconcile. See, I know. So like you're either like, that's what's happening. Like you're intimidating the shit out of the people. Maybe you got to up your game a little bit. Maybe you got to up your game a little bit. Maybe you're playing around in the wrong pond. I love you guys. I'm going to let you go. Thank you for hanging out with me today. It was a great day. I know the readings didn't seem as spicy as they were last week, but, not every week. Some weeks are just made for life, working. It seems like a lot of you guys, I picked up on, you might be overthinking things, and it seems as though your person's not as exciting as you think they are. There's not that much drama I'm picking up on today. Yes. Yeah. Oh, it's definitely the Mercury retrograde. Thank you, Shell Bell. I will see all my members in about 20 minutes. You guys can go put your stuff in now, though. You're welcome, Shishu. You can go put your questions in if you want to ask something, and we can talk today. And then I will see you guys. Well, tomorrow it'll be just all signs up. I'll see you guys Friday live. I'll probably be at my brother's house over there with the fish tank behind me again. So, oh, you already put your issues there. I love it. She's right in charge. She's right up there. She's like, it's competition now. Nas got me first. Now Angel's like, I'm gonna be up there. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you soon. Take care.